Well, I've written a lot of words, and a lot of them are not making
Half
sense.
None of
of
them
the
resonate with
session
you?
was spent
Nah.
interrogating Vontron about something
yeah.
that he didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
we spent
honestly
half of it
funny.
doing that. I did like 2 paragraphs of bullet points,
Was
what,
that an actual session?
Yes.
separated.
Oh my god.
We interrogated Vontron, and then we tried to get into like the dean's office, and something about Bubble, and Vontron was dancing. It's like all I remember.
We
That's
did get
basically
into the
what
office.
happened. We had talked.
We learned
We had,
information.
we sat there. The interrogation took like almost 2 hours, and then we tried to discuss what to do
Took
next,
like
which
an
took a
hour,
while.
though.
It took a while just to discuss what to do next, and then we just finally decided on just talking to him. So we went to him and then convinced him to do the thing, and then he let us do the thing and the stuff to go in the place. Or no, I got the impression that he was trying to get people to go in with him, but I don't know if that was the case or not. Regardless, Vontron went in with him, and then he came out like a slightly stretched, like a little disfigured, but also dancing in a resilient sphere spell. And we got the books, like some of the information, but a lot of that information is stuff that Roxana knows.
I missed her. I wish she was here.
I don't know what we're gonna do, genuinely.
No, we're gonna solve it. Okay, we can do we're our own people. Okay,
Can
we
we?
need her. We don't.
We are our own people.
We're-
My Earhart's entire introduction to this campaign was getting paid to make sure that Roxana didn't get hurt. That was it. So he doesn't know what else to do.
We are smart, intellectual. We can figure out the puzzle.
All right, then you can
There's
do that.
There's a puzzle.
This is the second
Maybe we
puzzle.
can't.
This is the second puzzle. I got
Sorry,
it.
bro. I zoned. I had like 6 pages open. I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm here though. I'm ready.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I feel you. All right, and we'll start back where we last left off. This time, however, from the perspective of Vontron.
Oh fuck, man. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you have that in a solo session, huh? Okay.
No,
No?
he did not get the solo session still. I didn't have Wi-Fi on my computer until Thursday, and he did not respond to my DM. So we are
Damn.
still flying blind for that.
Hey, look, man. Look. Don't put it on me like that. Come on.
It wasn't both of us. I didn't have Wi-Fi until Thursday.
Valid.
Yeah, it wasn't both of us. So, anyway, you, Vontron, come back to your senses rather abruptly. It's not like waking up or coming up from a booze trip. It's more like a switch that's turned on. Suddenly, light pierces your eyes, and you find yourself in an endless void of blue. Surrounding you are staircases on all sides. Going up, you can hear and see a river with long, thin, stretched outlines of black for each of its waves. The noise is deafening. It's hidden from sight as the small goblin in the checkered suit walks up to you. You feel yourself different. You breathe very easily. Your movements are smooth, without any effort. Almost like you're sliding against the air itself and using it to propel yourself. Do you do? Or say anything at this moment?
No, just live in the moment. I'm so confused. But I'm letting it rock though.
Alright. You live in the moment. You wait for a few seconds to pass. And you realize that even without you actually attempting to, you're moving. Your limbs swaying from left to right. your legs, or whatever has become of your legs, go up and down in a rhythm. The goblin holds out a hand towards you, and ice begins to spread from his palm as he lays it upon the ball. You can hear him mutter some words, or what you assume to be words. You can't understand shit. And soon, that begins to spread as well through your orb. You feel your movements slow, the air around you freeze, and silence begin to creep in. You feel yourself slowly, but definitely, extinguishing, like a candle left out in winter. Do you do or say anything?
Can I ask, like, the goblin, excuse me, sir, want to explain what you're doing?
You get a reply back. This time, he doesn't open his mouth. He simply looks at you, and you can hear his voice in your own head. I'm killing you.
Hey,
Hold
wait.
steady. The eyes look straight at
Just
you,
gonna kill you.
flinching, unmerciful. The eyes continues to spread, and you feel your life continuing to be sapped away. You may attempt a Constitution saving throw if you'd like.
Hey, wait, I feel like we can talk this out, like, Constitution, bro.
I'm done arguing with people. I'm just killing you.
I feel like Constitution I'm so fucked on this roll.
The roll you can make it an advantage, by the way.
Could I make a Constitution saving throw using my charisma?
No.
You said with advantage?
Yep.
I rolled the same thing twice. Alright, cool.
That's a big L. What you roll?
Hold on, let me see the second one. No, it's different. This is terrible. Hold on a minute. I gotta have something to help me out, man. I gotta have something.
If it's a nat 1, you can re-roll it because you're a halfling.
I would have, dude, Jesus Christ. I gotta have something else. This is terrible.
That is tough. I just looked at it. That is super tough.
This is terrible, bro.
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
right.
a 6 and a 9, huh? You feel your muscles, or what they may have become, twitch as you try to resist the cold spreading through the sphere. You feel your legs attempt one last dance. And the icy chill of death takes you over. Do you say or do anything as you die?
Huh?
We had a good run. I'm cool with this, I'd like to make a new character. It'd be an interesting vibe.
Your vision fades to white, and we'll cut back to the rest of the party as you're currently within the room of the Dean, Arent Peel. He's left a few minutes ago, and as we settled the session, you kind of just stood around not saying or doing anything. That awkward silence is interrupted as he comes back in with Vontron on his shoulder. This time, in the same body you remember him having all along. He lies him down on the floor, slowly. Carefully. And then looks at all of you. As he gives to you, Vontron, a good slap on the cheek, which jolts you back to life. Or back awake. And now he'll be fine. Does anyone say or do anything?
Nope.
Technically, I'm dead as fuck. So
No, you're back. You're there. Like you were in the same room you were in before, seeing everyone that was there before.
what the fuck just happened?
Minus Roxana. Roxana's gone.
I'm so confused. Okay, let's make some shit shake, I guess. My friends! Hello.
You good?
Hello.
You sound very sad to hear that I've returned. You know, that's a very monotone voice you're coming at me with. I feel like I'd prefer a lot more enthusiasm, you know?
You good?
Understandable. Yes, I'm fine.
Hey, Rama, about how big is this room?
This room about, you could say 15 feet on either side.
Okay. If that's the case, even with Earhart meditating, you said Roxana is gone, so from his perspective, did a presence just vanish?
Yes. You heard her mutter a few, you heard her mutter a few things at some point, and after that, and away she goes. It's possible the others haven't even noticed. They were just standing still, looking at the ceiling.
And still kind of in his like meditative position, he's just gonna say out loud, Roxana is gone.
Hey, why are you saying like that, big fella? What you mean gone? Like she just left? Or like, has she deceased? Like, different plane? What are we talking here, you know?
He's gonna like look over in the direction that she used to be and go, she was there a moment and the next she was gone.
I love this very vague answer, but you know, maybe you just don't have one, and we're gonna let it slide.
I'm telling you everything I know.
Okay.
She was there and then she disappeared. From what I can tell.
Understandable. Yes. Okay. So, what are we going to do now?
We have some answers to the statues back in the ruins. There's 3 left, right? And you guys did something to one of them, right? Put water in it, and it activated. So it must mean we have to do something to the other 2.
Yes, but we don't really have the means to do it. At least to replicate what they have.
So, in this last text, it said something about the 3rd one was ended by the stingers of the woods, which I don't know what that means. And another 3rd to the urges of the amethyst. I also don't know what that means.
If you mean that you said it says Stinger of the Woods?
Yes.
Or multiple, one of the statues had multiple tiny puncture wounds. A stinger would leave something like that. Or at least a more dangerous one.
Okay. Then that indicates that we probably need a stinger, but is it of something specific, maybe?
Yes.
Need to replicate a certain wound. But there were so many puncture wounds that I'm not even sure if a normal weapon could do something like that. Or even one stinger. I guess if he did it enough times.
Maybe it was a spell of some sort?
Okay, what sort of spell possibly could that be, though? Let's
Bees.
Okay.
Bees?
Okay, Arias, please elaborate more. Please.
Bees, yeah, okay.
Yes, thank you so much.
Bees.
Bees have
Sting.
Okay, come on. You're doing fantastic, Arias.
Wait, out of
Now,
character,
please.
isn't there a spell that like? No, wait, that's like a different bug, isn't it? Isn't it like a swarm of bees spell? Am I making that up?
I
There
don't
is,
know.
actually. It's called infestation. It doesn't sting people, but
Oh, never mind then. I
Oh,
thought
there
it was.
is.
I thought I was onto something for a second.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's good. We need to throw things out here. Okay, we lost our main puzzle solver.
Arias still says bees. He thinks he's so smart.
he is.
That's all he
smart.
says.
He's so
Okay,
smart.
so we have an idea.
It's so
right?
hard because I
Bees.
can't do it because Earhart didn't read the book, so I'm just sitting here like, ah.
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't-
just stupid
No.
IRL. I'm just trying my best, okay?
I don't think I
None
read
of us
it
read.
either.
None of us read the books. We,
Yeah,
it
well,
was just read out loud.
I thought Roxana read it out aloud for everybody.
You think I took that in?
If she,
Yeah,
if she
not
did,
registered.
Written in
that's,
the notes.
yeah, because it's in. That's what I'm checking. It's in the notes.
Yeah, it's in the notes. We can just read it now.
Oh my gosh, that's so
I was gonna
close.
say above game. Okay, I think we need to go to these woods that they're referencing. If that's where the stingers
Okay.
are, and we need
What
to
are
find
the
this
woods?
amethyst. I don't know. It's something.
Hey, bro, it's
I
the
know the
closest.
woods, but Earhart doesn't. When I say I don't know how to convey that. I can't. It's metagaming, bro.
Yeah,
Does
we
Van
don't know.
Algen know what the woods are? Like, he
We
doesn't know
don't.
how to get.
If he's read enough poetry, probably, yeah.
Earhart doesn't
He
read
don't?
poetry.
Yeah.
Okay, but I read poetry, apparently.
Arias has no fucking clue.
Arise can ask his Tommy Mommy for help.
His huh? Oh,
Oh, yeah, you can.
I could.
You should.
Yeah,
What was it?
please
But
do.
But also, didn't he like go against what she said?
And I'll
She'll
get
forgive you. Come on, you can beg. It'll be fine. We need something. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, please.
Okay, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Rama, how do I do that?
Oh.
Oh, fucking great, cool. I'll figure it out.
As you all talk within each other, as you talk with each other, the goblin, Arend Peel, gives you the look he gave you when you entered. Your discussion is great. You may leave now.
Is that it?
Yes,
Oh,
as
okay,
I
cool.
mentioned before, be sure not to share this information with anyone you'd like to keep alive.
Mr. Dean, sir, I do have a question before we leave.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh,
He eyes you. He's so much shorter than you, but it feels so much like he's looking down on you.
well, so you've helped us in our journey. Very appreciated. Thank you so much. But we just need a little dollop. More of a question if you don't have an answer. Okay. There were these woods mentioned that we need to go to in one of the books that we read. And we don't know how to get there. You know, as you see, we kind of lost our resident intelligent person of the group. So we're a little confused. If you can help us out, you know, maybe give us a couple directions. Or actually give us a name of what we're looking for, it would be great.
He looks you dead in the eye. It almost seems like he doesn't believe you. He looks around, but I thought... He looks at you, Van Algen. Thought you'd been initiated in Edge and Heart. And you! He turns to you, Arias, pointing out a finger. Your very nature should afford you this knowledge.
I don't have much knowledge. Sorry to tell you. But thanks.
He sighs. You're welcome.
Okay, maybe I can ask my god thing for help.
Not in here, you don't. We'll do that
Well,
somewhere
not-
else. He
well,
looks at
that's-
you, holding out 2 hands.
Oh, I didn't mean here.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
I'll do it somewhere else. Okay.
That's okay.
I was just speaking to the group. This is a conversation you're not in. Okay.
He was gonna nuke the whole spot, bro. Oh my gosh.
As for these woods you seek, they are the first step on any apprentice's journey to the Mansis, which is the invisible world that governs our visible one. If you'd like to reach there, there are multitudes of ways. You could find some refugee and coat the walls. You could cut a bit of your hair, burn it as sacrifice. You could, well, some people with depression can. And he kind of looks aside and starts mumbling to himself. It's not exactly clear what he's saying, but it seems to be about depression.
Okay, so group haircut.
Haircut?
That's what I'm gathering.
We're not going for a group haircut.
Well,
Hey, could you say, Roman, could you spell out that word you said before of that substance? Because like I don't know how to spell that.
Oh yeah. You know what that is, actually.
I know of what it is, but I don't think we ever got an actual name of what it is. We just knew it was like
No.
something that was kind of like bleach.
We just call it the paint, from what I
We
understand.
just said it's paint.
Yeah, Andre found it quite tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
I think he did. He drank bleach.
Tasted. What was that?
Honestly, pretty-
what was that?
Did your neck just snap, dude? What was that?
sorry.
That sounded
Yeah.
bad. Like it sounded like
That McDonald's fried
It's
vegan
literally,
chicken
it's
sauce.
like I was telling y'all the other day. No, I was telling Double the other day. Yeah, my body is falling apart.
Dude,
I
you
drop
can't-
calories, and my body is barely keeping up. But I'm gonna be shredded though.
like that sounded like a horror movie monster sound. Like what?
And
I
I
it's
stood
thought it
up.
was like when you like suck in a straw really
Yeah,
hard
exactly.
and it like crumbles the cup.
No,
That's
that was
what
my
I'm-
sternum popping.
Dude, whoa.
Ouch, bro. Get yourself checked out. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. man. American healthcare system. Right.
Mhm.
Well, there's always TikTok.
I had to put my sternum back in place. You feel me?
You okay?
DIY sternum fixer.
Okay.
All right, man.
I
Anyway,
think so, Dog.
Yeah.
alright. Sorry, where were we?
Someone
Um,
mentioned group haircut, and I said no.
Oh, yes. Yes. You can all decide whichever way you'd like to go. I'd like to ask you to leave now.
Okay. So for real though, I can try and speak to like the god person, and that can be our first course of action. 'Cause I don't know what else to do.
I like that idea. We start from there.
Okay, hell yeah, let's go.
Onward!
Where are we going?
Right?
Outside?
I don't know, just leaving because he told us to.
Okay.
Iris leaves the room.
You leave, looking upwards, you see the same way you came. You kind of focus on it a little bit, and you find yourself out.
I'd like
You're
to-
out now.
I'd like to do something, Leo.
Go ahead.
Earhart did not leave quite yet. Like he was just kind of like standing up as everyone exited the room, and he's just gonna look over at the individual. I have 2 questions, if you don't mind.
What would you possibly want? You have no affinity for magic. I doubt you have anything intelligent to ask of me. He looks at you, almost sneering. But go on.
Well, first is of Roxana's whereabouts. I don't think it should have been disregarded, but there's not much I can really do if...
I can feel that someone came here, or rather, their magic did. I'm not sure whose it was, but it doesn't seem to have been offensive. Wherever she is, or with whoever she is, I'm sure she's fine.
He's just gonna nod and go. The last one is... I recently had an experience where I was separated from myself, I think. It's hard to describe, but basically I am... I'm not sure how to word this. I was in an experience with multiple of my companions recently where some monster person, something like that, was menacing us, and while I couldn't interact with them physically, even my sword disappeared. And I was wondering if, even without any use of magic, if there's a way for me to bring that part of myself with me to those places, or if you could tell me of someone who might be able to help me with that. Because without it, I'm not of much use.
That's quite a situation you found yourself in. You've already attracted his attention in your search. I can help you. There is a way for you to be able to bring and swing your weapon. I can feel it's already somewhat magical, which will help. However, the ritual I can perform for that, while it will make your weapon stronger, more resilient, almost completely unbreakable by any mortal means. If somehow your weapon were to be destroyed, you would suffer the same fate as it. A ritual I could perform would fuse your being with it, so that you'd never be separated.
Oh, man, that hurt. I'm so confused. I don't know what he would do. Oof. Given the situation. Oh, man. Yeah, he'd do it. Yeah, he would. But he would at least ask, just if it's no trouble.
Hardly the difficulty will be on your end. Come with me. Your friends will wait.
And he will follow
He
him.
turns around and goes to get something from behind his desk.
Oh man, I shouldn't have done this. Why did I make this character?
He emerges back with a small vial filled with black beads. The more you look into them, the more darkness they reflect. Perfectly smooth. Lay out your weapon.
He will draw it and lay it down.
What is your weapon's name? He looks at you in your eyes.
I need to make sure I don't pronounce this wrong real quick. Hilneg. It's the same name as my own.
Hilneg, then. He holds out 4 black beads. Kneel, your forehead touching your blade.
You will do so.
As you do so, you can feel strands of magic going around you. The rug around you burns softly, arranging for a symbol. It feels warm, pleasant, but also chilly, like a morning sun in winter. He holds out the black beads and crushes them. Black powder falls upon you, scorching hot. We make this sacrifice in the name of the Madrugad, who emerged from the sun in splendor. May she grace this union as she graced the division. From the funeral of these two beings, let there emerge one from the cindered tally. After a few moments, the scorching heat, the black powder falling upon you and your sword, stops. And something clearly feels different to you. Just in the same way you can move your hands, your eyes, your legs. You can now feel your sword, you. You and Hilnag are now joined. Be careful that she does not fall into the hands of someone that wishes you harm. Or at least, none of someone that ever could pose you harm.
I will. Thank you so much. And he will sheath the sword. He's gonna turn around and he's gonna walk out. Because he's like, oh boy, that was weird.
As you walk out, you look a bit upwards, and we'll cut to the rest of the party before you join back in. As you all emerge, you find yourself in the same passage that you used to actually get in. You see the bookshelves swirling about you as people seeking knowledge. A variety of subjects are using them to acquire it. Around you, you see each other. You see Arias, you see Bontron, you see Van Algen. You do not see Roxana, nor do you see Arhat. What do y'all do?
Arias like looks around at the group and he's like, I feel like someone's missing.
Earhart still in there. What do you think he's doing?
Oh, yeah. Why?
The large fella had something, assuming he had something going on. So
Oh.
he is usually occupied with himself for multiple minutes at a time, doing thinking and such.
I see. So, do we have any ideas on what to do other than the god thing? Because if we can avoid doing that, that would be great. Actually, now that I think about it,
I
So I
feel
did-
like
You don't want to talk to your god?
no, I did kind of go against what she told me to do immediately after she told me not to do it. So I feel like she might be mad. I don't know. She doesn't seem like the type to be mad, but I still, you know.
I feel like you need to be more, descriptive as to why you are not taking the steps we need to take
No!
to make progress.
Listen, I'll do it. But if there are any other ideas, we could try that first.
We don't have any.
Okay,
Please
well,
proceed.
I'll do it then. That's fine. Should I wait for Erhard?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
Also, if this doesn't work out, he did suggest 2 other methods. I don't know where we would get refuel gin from. He didn't really mention that, but we could try the hair burning thing, but
Yeah, I'll
that would
just
be on you guys.
I'll speak to the god. I'll figure it out.
I have a feeling I know, but who is your god? Do you want to tell us?
Rama, help me out here.
I feel like that's something that needs to be on the top of your head, bro. What
Guys,
is
I'm
it?
really bad at everything.
No, I'm
Give me a
obsessed
break.
with it. That's how I treat that's how I am in the other campaign. I don't know what's going on. I'm here for the vibes.
Like, me making my character was Rama giving me ideas, me being like, that's cool, and then it immediately left my brain, no matter how many times I read it.
You're embodying Ryan so well. You're doing great.
You're doing great. Come with me in the other VC.
Okay, cool.
I didn't think it'd be that easy. Yeah, get his soul bonded to a sword, but I guess that's what's
That was
what's
a bit
happening.
intense.
Yeah,
But
I was like,
how did you make the decision? Would Earhart do it or not? Like, what did you think
I was
about
just thinking about it, and I was like, because part of me was like, ooh, that sounds super risky and stuff. But then I was thinking about it. If he was put in that situation again, he would be useless, and he wouldn't be able to help anybody, and he hates that. And he just, and if anything worse happened, he would feel bad about it. So it's like, I think he would purely, even if the cost is pretty great, he would still do it if it gave him a chance to help out.
Makes sense. Earhart's like an anime character, like an anime protagonist.
How dare you?
It's not a bad thing.
I think it is. I
She's
see it
not
as an
far
insult.
off. You're falling more between Sasuke than Naruto right now.
What?
Whoa, that's crazy. I didn't say that, Elliot.
Okay, Sasuke is antisocial. All right.
And you have yet
There's
to
a
give
difference
me
between antisocial and bad and having social anxiety. Okay.
No, there isn't.
Yes,
no,
there is. There is.
I sincerely disagree.
Well, you're just wrong.
Well, no, you are. You're wrong. Forehead.
That's how you two talk to each other.
Kind of.
Yes. Usually how every conversation we have goes.
That's fair.
Listen, Sasuke's just a jerk to everybody.
Yeah, but he still pulled to the end, so it all matters.
That makes it all better. It's true.
Makes it all better.
Let's not talk about the weird writing of Naruto. We can go on for too long because it's like
It's not that weird. It's actually pretty accurate to real life if you want to think about it.
I don't think it like if you
Accurate to
put it in
what?
a certain way. I think someone talked about how there was. I forgot what it was, but it's like the amount of interactions that we've ever seen Sasuke and Sakura have on screen were so minuscule that it's like, what is even like? It's been so long. Like they like it just how did I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
We have friends that like accurately portray how down bad a woman can be for her mans, bro.
But
Like,
she had that when she was what? Not like what? They're like 10 or something, right? In like the base.
they were older than that in the Chunin. That's Chunin, I think. They had to be
No, I
older.
mean it's at the start.
At the start, yeah, they had to be older than that. They were not 10 years old.
I don't know, man.
They
What?
were not 10 years old. No.
What?
I'm talking about Naruto. Don't worry about it.
No.
Naruto.
Hold on. Rama, as soon as you left, I had a question. Can I drag you back?
All right.
Okay.
Listen,
Like, we
all I'm
have
saying is,
friends.
it's just like even though we know that there's past like that, this is something that is like she is somehow keeping a crush that she had in elementary school effectively.
I don't think they were in elementary school.
They basically were because
No.
they hint about how that has always been a thing since like when like the moment like basically like the point after Sasuke's like clan was murdered, right? That's like the baseline that we have of where everyone was crushing on Sasuke, right? That was like super like that was before they were even like that was when they all had the goggle like even before they had the goggles like they were so young.
Pretty sure the start of Naruto was like middle school at least, and the flashbacks were when they were in like elementary school.
Yeah, and in the elementary school flashbacks, they show that that was still happening.
Hey man, look,
This is an
you know?
elementary school crush. She is just, dude, by the time Sakura's like, what, 20? She would have been like, what, 5 different people at that point? Because that's just how humans work.
Yeah, you know, and she was still down bad for her man.
I
You feel me?
can't. I can't.
I get it. You know, Sasuke was like, Sasuke was like,
Let's move on.
Sasuke-
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
he had to have been laying the plumbing.
Shut
a
up.
G, bro.
Shut
I'm serious.
What is going on?
We're not starting this. What are you guys actually, where were we? I think Arias was saying something about God, right?
Yeah,
Asking what the name was. Yeah, Van Algen asked who it was, and that's where we're at.
I just want to say, because this is really funny, I thought, like, I didn't know much about the god, because, like, Rama had told me and I've forgotten. Turns out Arias actually doesn't know, because he's never asked.
You're listening to some random ass god. Oh my god, man.
Basically. So it's not entirely my fault.
You just didn't ask.
Yeah, but it's, like, in character.
Yeah,
I like the idea that he knows fucking nothing.
he's just doing it.
I think it's really funny.
I love it.
Anyway, so Van Elgen asked the question. Well, she's called the Horned Axe, and she's very important to my family. Yeah, that's all I know. She's quite nice, that's all.
That. There's nothing else?
Not really. She's just kind of there. She's cool though. She gives me like
You know, I
riddles.
respect her attitude. I'm glad she's nice to you. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, well, she's nice, but she does give me riddles that I'm like, I have no clue how to solve, and neither does like my entire ancestry. But other than that,
Well, after the whole going into the statue thing that I did earlier, I feel like I understand our collective processes and riddles a little bit better, so maybe if we keep doing this, we'll find the answer to yours.
I really hope so. That'll be very cool. Anyway, where is Ahot?
You think he's like beating that guy up? He could be.
That would be so cool. I wish I was watching.
He was pretty rude.
Yeah.
As you say so, Arias, you see Arhan emerge at your feet from within Arundbiel's office. And
Did you
Arhan,
fight him?
you're there.
Oh, no, sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh no, it's fine. What were you doing?
I'm not really sure how to explain it.
Try explaining a small part of it.
I am my sword, and my sword is me now.
Huh?
Bro.
You did what?
Yeah, what?
Okay, maybe explain more.
See, we're taking steps in the right direction.
Baby steps.
Well, I didn't want what happened earlier to happen again, so I asked if there was a way to make sure my sword never left, or I was never separated from it, and he had a way to solve that, and it was through some binding of some sort. I do feel different, some kind of like how your arm is a part of you. I can just feel it.
Cool. Okay. I mean, if that helps, and I'm happy for you.
I hope it will.
Cool. Anyway, I'm gonna be real. I do not know how to contact my god. I can try, but I don't know if it will work because she kind of just contacts me randomly, and I've never really needed her. So
Give it your best shot.
I'll try. Do I do it here or do we want to go somewhere? Like I don't.
We can't even get to Roxana's room, right? Like we don't.
It's real.
But can we? Because I don't know if she's the only one who has access to get into it. So
Should we try?
I think that's just a. I don't know.
Would be
Try,
so
girls, go.
Like,
We
yeah,
just
sorry, we
break
just
in.
crashed in your room while you were gone.
We broke into your house to like talk to a god and then leave.
Oh, what if we do something to damage your house? No, we shouldn't do that.
Just trash the place.
I don't know. We
Why?
just go here.
You drink all her alcohol. You smelled all her golden spoons.
You stole the toilet paper.
That was evil.
Did you just say eat?
That's not what I said.
Oh, okay.
Use.
We could go back to the ruins.
True.
I mean, if you're just talking with them, why not we just do it here?
Yeah, I was just wondering. So is here okay?
You hear a voice coming from behind you. No, absolutely not. Get away from here. You
Okay.
absolute lunatics.
Okay. I take it not here. How about the hotel?
That-
Or the inn?
That's probably for the best.
Maybe. That's a very public place. Is that the best idea?
Well, no, if we have rooms. Go in the room.
Sure. Alright, okay, let's go.
Yeah. Well, do we have any other ideas?
No,
Go to like
let's
a
just do it.
forest? In it is.
Yeah.
Abandoned.
Right.
Onward.
And off we go.
Alright. You make your way back to the hotel.
Yes.
Alright. You make your way back to the hotel. You find it once more just as sumptuous as it was before. The hedge brushes must have just been cleaned. The shapes, the sculptures seem to have changed. Before they depicted dragons of many varieties. Now they seem to be about dwarves. You can see one of them in particular on the left side as a grandiose streak to him, and he would seem to be wearing armor. He's posing a hammer majestically at the heavens.
Oh, by the way, would we still have our rooms? Did we get them for multiple days, or was it just one day?
Roxana took care of that for you.
So we have multiple days.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I lead everyone in, and I'm like, I'm gonna take everyone just to my rooms. It's easy.
Alright. You do so. You enter the elevator once more, and you see the scenery of before. Days, nights, icebergs, forests, deserts, ruins and kingdoms and castles all fly by. As you emerge to the top and go to the room.
Hell yeah! I go inside and I let everyone in.
Alright. You lead everybody inside the room, and you all
Wait,
find
can we
yourself
hold on for a
in-
second? Can we do a bit? We can act like everything terrible is happening as soon as she joins.
Okay, guys, here's the thing. You're back in the Shadow Realm. The moose is already killed. Which one of you wants to be dead?
I want to be dead.
Me! Fuck!
Okay, Arias and Arhat are dead. Then
Oh, wait, what are we doing?
Can we pretend we're in combat?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
We're gonna pretend that things have gone to shit in the moose.
But guys, look, if we're
Back
gonna
in
do
Shadow
this,
Realm.
we gotta play it up crazy, bruh. Who's gonna
Oh, yeah,
start?
don't worry about it. No, I've got you.
It's
so
that
funny.
thing. I feel like Dario won't believe it. It's just too intense.
Dude, nah, because I'm, bro, chill, bro. You gotta take it easy, bro, please, bro.
You gotta take it easy. What about you?
Okay, listen.
Feather Hot falls to the ground.
I can't
His
fucking do this.
arm and arms splintered into 1,000 pieces.
Then we'll throw up.
The shadow turns and looks back at you, passing over Arias' corpse. He stares you straight in the eyes, Von Tron. What do you do?
Bro, what am I supposed to do, bro?
Hey, you got it, bro.
Oh my god.
No, you
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
take him. We
2 months ago.
we loosened him up for you.
Shit, I'm about to body him, bro. I cast I don't know, third level cloud of daggers? Question mark.
You want to
It's all-
cast a lot of daggers at the shadow?
I guess, bro. I guess. I don't have any ideas, bro. I don't have any ideas.
Oh my god.
You can't
Alright,
heat. You can't heat metal,
Shadow.
bro.
That's a
No.
And you can't stab it. It's a shadow, bro. At least with the spell, it might hit because it's a spell. I don't know, bro.
So what is that? It's a. Oh, when it enters. Oh, there's not actually a saving throw for that. Look at that. All right, roll 3D. That's gonna be. Yeah, that's gonna be 64. Roll me that, please.
64? Dang, I thought it'd be.
What?
Third level is stupid, my boy.
Well, I honestly thought it'd be better, but I mean, it's a constant state, so maybe not. Also, not you don't save, so fair enough.
You're on the ground. You shut up.
we got 13. That's the total.
The daggers seem to pass through the shadow with ease. He moves forward and passes ahead of you. You can feel the wrath of a powerful being being aroused as it enters into contact with its own. Anything else?
Bro, I just start praying.
You got movement, bro. You can run, I think. Maybe?
Alright. Then that's the end of your turn.
Oh,
Van Algen, you're the last one up. What do you do?
Oh, please.
Bro, this is you should
Hey,
not-
you're the
it's just
tank.
go-
You got this.
I'm the king, right? And I'm in the shadow realm, thanks.
Yeah.
Yo, we in Compton right now, bro.
Man, I know they said Compton was bad, but this.
You're ready
This
to
is
stop.
ridiculous. We're fighting cryptids, bro. What are you talking about?
Cryptids. I hate this. Yeah,
Your rage is still up.
I know. Okay. I have that thing. You know the thing, like the thing I've been doing, like the thing. You know the thing.
Yeah, I think I know the thing.
No, you don't know the thing. I mean, okay,
If that
so
thing happened to
it's
be a greatsword that can cast Revivify, that'd be sick.
Kind of guy, you know.
It'd be really
no,
sick.
I'm gonna throw a javelin, and I'm also gonna make it do like lightning damage.
Oh, yeah. I got that. Yeah. Okay. Roll the hit.
I miss Raynor.
Crazy one. A crazy
Miss
one.
Ring.
Oh,
21. 21 does hit. Roll damage.
huge 10.
10 damage. Although the javelin does seem to go through the shadow, the lightning associated with your rage does not. You can see it crackle through him. How much damage does he take with that?
Okay.
probably like 0.
Wait, so the lightning does hit?
Yes, the lightning, but not the javelin.
Oh. One second, I'm really reading this. When it says Dex DC 14 half damage on success, what does that mean?
He rolled a save. He got that's a total of 14. So whatever you roll damage, and if he passed, the damage is halved.
I see.
You really are a fighter player.
I'm trying! Wow, what the hell is
Hey,
that?
what's that supposed to mean?
What is that?
You're dumber than a box of rocks. That's what it
Hey
means.
man, okay, just
Hey,
because
man.
I died doesn't mean I'm dumb. Okay, I did my job.
You did what I was supposed to do. Get folded. You
Okay.
know, play a different game.
Right, bro.
Like I'll mail your corpse, you know, to your family. You know, like honestly,
Bro, you
I-
think the postal service goes that far?
shit, man. I don't know.
Bro.
some got to do it.
Bro, the
No.
biggest building back in his hometown is like a barn.
So what's up, Darius, Josh? Roll it.
I actually don't know.
All right. Well, in that case, that's your fault. You should have known your ability. You don't do
I'm
damage.
sorry, I apologize. Okay, I played one character the past 2 years. Alright, I'm trying my best.
That's fair. That's fair. At this point, do you do anything else?
I'm gonna go in my shell.
You what?
I'm gonna go in my shell.
All right.
Oh yeah, can't you
Look.
actually do that? Yeah, you can actually
I'm
like
like,
that's like a
back.
thing you could do, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
You retract back in your shell to hide from the scary man.
yeah, I'm gonna retract.
Encrypted.
I
And
respect it. I respect it.
That's the end of your turn. And at this point, I'd like to ask a question. Daria, did you believe us for a moment?
Yeah, Eddie.
Just one.
Yeah, like
What?
I
Yeah.
saw
Hopefully
I
she's
saw a
not
really
here.
bad flaw in our plan as we were saying this out because I looked and I was like, oh wait, there aren't any past rolls in the Roll20. Well, in the D&T Beyond. So if she just looked there, she would have just known.
That's okay. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if you can speak. You can type.
Hello. So I think
Daria!
Daria.
sorry, I'm driving right now.
That's okay.
I assumed it was a prank as soon as I heard Earhart's corpse.
Dang it.
Damn
It
it.
was too much.
It was too much. It should have been just. Damn it. Well,
Yeah.
sure. We tried, lads. We
I
tried.
tried, yep.
I actually don't know my abilities. I feel like I should learn.
Thank you guys for going along with my bit because I was like, wait, guys, wait, please. I know we're explaining things, but we gotta try this.
No, I don't even remember what we were doing before.
We were
So
going
wait,
down
are you
one-
Alright.
Yeah, they're about to make a terrible decision, but they don't know it
I
yet.
think I've already made a terrible decision.
Oh, Earhart's
yeah,
made
but this time it's Darius' turn.
All of that.
What did
Focus
you-
on the road, Daria.
I said, were you guys like yes-anding all of that?
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We had no time to think about anything. Yeah, they were just back in the Shadow Realm with the moose. No idea what happened there.
Yep. Yeah, no, I was like, they're gonna do something. Cause like, I was like, this is extreme. So like,
Yeah,
I was like, you wouldn't have let me come in if it was actually that situation.
Oh yeah, well, of course we can let you come in.
Yeah.
Part of the gang, of course. No,
Oh,
what
so-
we should have done instead. We
I'm
should
not
have.
like, upset the rhythm or something. I don't know.
No,
Upset the
no,
vibes.
no, it's okay. No, you're part of the gang. What we should have done instead is like we should have pretended that they were trashing Roxana's room. That would have been better.
I was like, I had like a split second of like, what the fuck are they talking about? And I was like, oh, this is a prank.
Damn, didn't work at all. Okay, we so get the moose music pulled up just in case.
I didn't have it because again, I'm in. Oh my god, why are these women yelling at me? Jeez.
Fuck him up, flip him off, Daria, punch him in the face.
Kill him!
Not for damn, she was inky.
That was a massive escalation. From punch him in the face to kill him.
That was my first answer to that. That was an escalation, really.
Wait, it was
See,
an
this
escalation
is
from
why
what
that
Ronald
one
was
lady,
saying.
You see, this is why that one lady at work calls you Jigsaw.
She never replied
She
to me.
calls
so I'm
you
not friends with her
what?
anymore.
She hasn't replied to you?
No, I'm not friends with her anymore.
Oh, damn.
Wait,
What?
do you have this woman's number?
Every Discord.
Wait, what?
What? Discord?
I don't even.
Sorry. Go ahead.
We were gonna be pen pals. It was a whole thing.
So it fell through. She bailed out.
She bailed out.
Damn. She was just too scared of you. She thought you were gonna stab her.
Maybe she just didn't have time to talk to a random 20-year-old in Ontario, I'm not in Toronto, but I just say I'm in Toronto. In Toronto.
She seemed.
Yeah. What is it that? It's her friend.
Mississauga.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm surprised though. She seemed rather enthusiastic when I told her about that.
It happened.
That's just life. Yeah, she's now made alliances with. Well, I guess now you're not allied anymore. It's just Moon.
Huh?
Anyway. Well, yeah, don't worry about it. Anyway, you guys want to pick up where we left off? Question mark?
Yeah.
Wait,
Darius
And
is-
I'm gonna head out now. Goodbye.
See you.
Goodbye, Daria. It was nice
Bye.
having you.
What is it?
And she's gone.
All right.
And we'll start back where we left off. As you all enter through and get inside the same luxurious, full, large suite. What do y'all do?
Would the cleaners have cleaned the room by now?
It does seem like they have already cleaned the
Okay.
room.
That's fine then.
Actually,
Looking out the window, you can see that on the street, the people are enjoying a nice day. It seems to be a prestation of some kind. Someone's set up some stand, and you can see 7 elven people what seem to be performing. I can't really hear anything from here, but it's safe to assume that there's song and dance.
Outside the window?
Yeah. I mean, not outside the window. Looking outside the window, they're not like flying in front of your room. You can see them
Yeah.
from where you are.
Yeah.
The people around them seem to be dancing, somewhat in sync, mostly.
I'd like to perceive them more.
Okay, how?
I'd like to try
What
to
would
get.
you like
I'd
to
like to try to
perceive?
get a better look. I guess.
All right. Are you on the lookout for anything in particular?
Anything of note? Anything that might be weird, strange, perhaps?
Roll perception.
You got it. Boom. Check it. Oh, that's actually pretty good. 24.
24. That is pretty good. You do notice a few things. Looking inside the crowd, you can see many of them seem to have marks of injuries of some kind. Some people have cats, other people are kind of held together by various apparels. There's the one that's most notable seems to be an old man in a wheelchair. These people all seem to be dancing along to the tune just like everyone else, as though they aren't even really injured. So that's a bit odd.
All right then.
Besides that, there doesn't seem to be anything too funky happening.
All right. Noted.
Oh, you're in the room now. What do you do?
So I'm gonna try and think really hard and hope that my goddess replies.
Just how that works. You just have to think about it.
Well, I don't know because I've never really contacted her and like I don't know. She just appears.
I mean, how else
Kind
would
of
you do
offered
it?
this up. You offered this up like an idea, as if has worked in the past. You know, you're
Well-
gaining me. You're gaining my skepticism.
I
Very
offered
quickly.
it up because the little guy said he said that like I had something to do with it, or my goddess had something to do with it. Doesn't mean I know how to contact her, but I'm gonna try.
Fair enough.
I would like to sit on the bed, put my hands on my temples, and think really, really hard.
What are you thinking about?
Just like my goddess and like contacting her, and, like the places that like I've met her in. I guess just trying to, and then in my head I'm just kind of speaking to her. I guess trying to.
You focus hard. Very hard. Your thoughts shift from where you are to where you were. You remember that clearing. Remember how she looked, how she talked. Remember the words. And remember a scent, light, and citrusy. Coming in through the door, a nice lemon cake. You're distracted from your meditation by the
Fuck.
aroma of the delicious cake wafting by. And your meditation does not seem to have yielded results.
Can
Perhaps there's something more you could do.
anyone smell cake? Wait, fuck. It's not working.
What?
I don't know what to do, it's not working. I thought really hard, and then all I could smell was cake. I try again, Rama.
I like
Yeah, you
I
can
like
try
Arias'
again.
attitude.
I'm gonna brute force it. He puts his hands on his temples again and tries really hard. He scrunches his entire face up, like really hard, like he's trying his so hard to concentrate.
Does he do anything differently than last time?
He's gonna like in his head just be like, listen, I really need your help. If you're there, can you please speak to me? Like just talking to her, like trying to convince her to come out. As if it's gonna work.
Arias talks to himself as you focus once more deep within yourself.
It was more like in his head, but I guess he mumbles as well. Sorry.
I mean, yeah, it can be in his head, no worries. As you focus once more in what you saw, where you were, you can feel them coming back to you. Memories becoming real. The feel of grass on your feet, of the air brushing against your face. The light, or actually somewhat heavy, swirling, deep aroma of dark chocolate wafting its way through your nose. You can imagine yourself once more taking a bite of the gigantic cake you were served back then. You open your eyes and find yourself surrounded by people you know.
Fuck! No, it's not working. I'm sorry.
Alright, let's burn someone's hair. Who volunteers?
Not me. I already tried.
Earhart like kind of shuffles away a little bit, just like one step back.
After all that, Arias, you can you get the feeling there's just something missing from your attempt.
I feel. Wait. He pulls out his little gem thing.
Mhm.
I probably should have done this from the start. I don't know what to do with it, but he's like holding the gem in front of him.
Let's take it. Van Allen, pin him down.
Okay. I don't know. He tries the same thing he did again, but like holding the gem and like trying to, like, I don't know. I don't know, like using magic into the gem. I don't know if he tries to resonate with it. I don't know. Bro.
Everyone around Arias, you see him. What does Arias look like as he focuses, actually?
He's holding the gem like in front of him, staring really hard at it, like Like, he looks like he's trying to take a shit. Like, that type of concentration.
Ooh, okay.
He's really trying. Bless him.
Everyone around Arias, you see him staring deeply inside that crystal. Arias, you feel it all coming back to you. The grass, the air, the smell of the woods around you. Everyone around Arias, you see his focusing last longer than before. You can see both of his eyes starting to emit, starting to bleed, with droplets of pure violet falling down his face, and a purple rapture emerging from within the crystal. Arias, you find yourself in the same place you were before. Ahead of you lies the enormous great axe of the Horned Mother. The air around is definitely different from what it was before. It feels somewhat mournful. As though the axe is looking back upon something. Yes, little one.
Okay, well, I feel kind of stupid for not thinking about the crystal thing first. Anyway, hi! Is everything alright? This place looks a little different.
Yes. Through the visions come separations, even when one is not ready. I
Huh?
was remembering another one of my children.
Oh. I'm sorry about that.
What have you come here for?
Me and my group of people, we need to go to the woods. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what's going on. But we need some help progressing. I was wondering if you would know. I've been told that you would know.
The woods. The domain of Ma.
Sounds about right.
There are many ways within. I can open it for you.
That would be great. Is it that easy?
In a manner of speaking, the dangers is not in achieving the woods. The danger is from getting the woods' attention upon yourself.
What do you mean by that?
Each hours, like myself, have aspects that we belong to and that belong to us. We are able to suppress these aspects, as I am currently with you, in an effort to spare mortals from our might. Moth is an aspect riddled with unreason and whimsy. To attract the attention of a name or hour of the woods is to gamble with your very soul. Do you believe they will be merciful towards you?
I'm not sure, but Is there anything I can do to help that?
No.
So, do we just have to show up and hope for the best? I'm not sure if there's anything else we can do. Is there?
When you go to the wood, endeavor not to attract the attention of either name, or long, or hour.
So don't attract attention?
Yes.
I see.
There exists an hour that hides Ruths in the woods. The velvet. Seek not the hour, but what it has left behind. Secrets numerous. Eventually, I'm sure you'll find what you need.
I do not understand. But thank you.
I can feel it upon you, child. You already have the attention of a name.
Yeah. About that. I'm sorry.
Do not apologize to me, child. It is your life you put in peril.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
I cannot help you, not against one of the secret histories. Few can.
So, to get things straight, you can take us to the woods. We just need to make sure we don't attract attention of this hour thing. Is that right?
Yes. I
Okay.
will teach you the way, and you will guide them.
Thank you.
Remember that I requested your help, not only of you, but of your whole lineage.
How can they help? They're...
The point is that there are many more lives than yours that hang in this balance.
But if I keep thinking like that, then won't it never get done?
And the next one after you will attempt it. And
But
they may
that's-
end in tragedy.
That's been going on for so long now. Isn't it
Now
better
it
to...
is your turn, your chance to put an end to it.
I'll try my best.
Come closer, child.
He steps forward.
You come closer, and the more you walk forward, the more the gigantic X seems to shrink. As you reach at it, it's about the same size as you. You feel the air around it being cut, as you did when you first met her. The noise continues. It grows closer and closer as you get closer and closer. And from the air, you feel a long cut emerging from the tip of your middle finger, reaching halfway down your palm. Here is the way to a door long forgotten, from a time before the sun rose. Use it, and you will be hidden.
Huh? Am I meant to know what to do? I mean,
Did you say or do anything?
that was in character.
Oh, sorry. Knock has many guiding principles. Remember that at all time, a wound is a door.
Wait, so do I have a cut on my hand? Like, is that what you're
Yep.
saying? Sorry. Okay,
Yep.
I misunderstood that. Yeah, okay, I understand that. I see.
Now then go, child. You cannot remain here for too long before I start affecting you.
Thank you for the help.
You begin to lift towards the skies, seeing a headless corpse, the same giant you saw before, hidden by so many trees. And for a moment, we'll cut to the rest of the part. As you see Urias begin to bleed violet, and purple light emanating from his crystal. He seems to be phasing out. He stays like that for a good while. Do y'all, Sarah, do anything?
You okay?
I think he did what he wanted to do. I'm sure it's fine.
Okay.
Alright. So you just stand still for a little while waiting for him to come back?
Mm-hmm.
Van Alden's just gonna be like, in case he doesn't find a way to the Mantis, he's gonna, and then Van Alden's gonna go and take a little piece of hair off of her eyes.
Wait, of me?
Yeah.
Bro's
Wait,
unconscious.
does Van Alden have
he did
hair?
not consent to this.
Van Alden's turtles don't have hair.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second. Oh yeah, that's right.
You are just stealing.
It's
Yeah.
borrowing. It'll grow back.
Yeah, you'll get it.
No,
back.
that's not borrowing that. It'll grow back, but they're not giving it
But okay,
back.
if I
not
cut
the
off
same
some
hair.
of your hair, would you want it back?
Yeah,
What are you gonna do? Shape it back?
bro, figure it out
For the
after.
principal.
It's not
Like-
your choice whether or not you. It's not about what I'm gonna do with it. It's about the fact you need to give it back to me.
Yeah,
Fair
it's
enough,
not
fair
the
enough, fair
same
enough.
hair. It's still stealing, technically, if you put it that way.
Well, I'm just saying at that point you don't have any use for it, you know. So it's like
That's not the point.
Yeah,
not
but
the
I
point.
still want it. It's
fair
my
enough,
hair.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's a little
So Van
long.
Alden-
It'll be fine.
The theft.
Where do you take the hair from? Do you like do it at the front, at the back, top? You make them bald?
Mess up his back.
Not ruin his
That's
haircut.
just a little like 1 or 2 strands of hair from the back.
Oh,
Okay,
you're just
from
are
the
you just
back.
Oh,
pulling it?
I was
Yeah.
hoping it would be like a chunk,
Yeah,
so
like,
he
I was
could
like, wait, what are you
react
gonna
to it.
use? Like like a great sword to like cut it?
Wait, did you just say you're pulling his hair?
Yeah,
Oh, ouch.
a couple of strands. You'll live.
Would he feel that?
Arias, as you come back to your senses, you see Van Algen and Aha standing ahead of you. Van Algen, did you like hide the hair or?
I'll probably put it in my pocket.
Okay. You feel a wet sensation at the front of your face. Sorry, I blanked out there for a moment. You feel a wet sensation. Yeah, sorry, I was just looking for the words. You feel a wet sensation at the front of your face and along the palm of your hand. And you feel a bitch of a pain at the back of your head. It hurts like hell. What do you do?
I like rub my face to get the liquid off, and I also like rub my head, so I end up like putting blood on the back of my hair
Oh,
by accident because he doesn't know there's anything on his face.
is it still violet, like the substance?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh god, my head hurts. What happened?
Aaron is just looking back and forth between Van Elgen and Arias, just like he doesn't know what to say. He's like, do I...
What did you say?
First, did you meet your god? Can we go through the answers?
Yeah. I look at like my hands, and there's just blood on them.
And there is a long cut along it. It's already closed. There's not blood spewing from it, but you can see the faint outline where the hand could open.
There's just the blood from my cheeks on my hands, and now also on my hair, but he doesn't know that.
Aaron fetches it, like just like a cloth from like the bathroom just to give it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. He starts like rubbing his cheeks. Okay. I have a way to open portal for us. She told me to... I don't really get it, but she was like, don't attract attention of this hour thing. So we basically just need to be careful. So yeah. I did something.
Good work.
Yeah. Congrats. You have accomplished what we need you to do. Functioning member of society right here.
Thanks, I try.
Those are great words.
Anyway, is it a good idea to do this without Roxana?
Terrible idea. Let's not do that.
What do we
Let's-
do then?
let's go
When
on
is
a
she coming back?
Let's go on a spa day. We've made progress. We've made progress. I want a break.
I mean, there is violet blood on my fingers. I could do at the back.
I do think Roxana is the most competent person when it comes to the job. We could just not do it.
I mean, I would like to progress, but I'll be honest, I don't know what's going on, and she seems to, so...
Exactly.
But at the same time, should we really put this all on her? We can handle it.
Cannot. Do not say that.
No!
I also don't think she... I think she knows about as much as we do in terms of what we're doing now, at least.
No, Finalgan has a point. We can handle it, I think.
Oh my god.
And it is unfair to put it all on her. Why, we can do it.
And let's not idealize Roxana here. She's just a person.
Yeah. I mean, if anything else goes wrong, I do have my god who's obsessed with giving me fucking riddles. Like, I'll figure it out.
Did she tell you how to avoid the attention of the hours, or was it just general, don't do anything dumb?
She might have. If she did, I didn't really understand it, but she just told me not to attract attention.
Terrible. Okay.
Listen, you try having a goddess who speaks only in fucking riddles. Or basically in riddles. I might just be stupid.
Sorry, that was funny.
Anyway, I think we could do it.
I think we can do it if we're careful and we plan out what we're gonna do. We're going into the woods to look for insect, some stingers, something of that sort? Did your goddess tell you anything? You asked her about what we read?
I kind of just told her we need to get to the woods, and she was like, okay, I can take you, just don't draw attention to yourself. And then she said some stuff I didn't fully understand, and I went, okay. And then she gave me a cut on my hand, and then said goodbye.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You could, if that's the most. I don't really think we can get any more information beyond that.
I think all we need to do is try it and hope for the best.
Okay. Sure. Fuck it. Why not? Why not?
If we go in, do you know how we can get out? Is it the same way?
Probably.
See, look, that's not a very confident answer.
I'm not a very confident person when it comes to knowledge, okay?
What the fuck am I signing up for? I just want a spa day.
Listen, do you know how to get there?
Fuck no.
Exactly.
But do you know how to get out?
I know how to get in.
See, fuck all that.
I'm assuming it's a door that
all
opens
that.
and closes.
You see, when is that ever the case in media?
Door that
In media.
I've never seen a door
Who's
open
media?
and close. What kind of nonsense is this?
Most of the time, we gonna walk in and that bitch gonna shut, and we gonna be able to get out. We got to figure it out. Tell me I'm wrong. I am a king with kingly knowledge. What the fuck are we doing? This shit is not gonna work out as smoothly as we want.
Well, what else?
It never does.
Well, we can either try it and probably do something, or we can all be cowards and wait till Roxana gets back and then push this all on her, which is kind of unfair.
You see, I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
I know you're playing me. I know you're playing me. But you're right. Alright.
Open that up.
We both know where you stole that from, my guy. Don't think you're subtle.
I didn't think I was subtle. I was making it as blunt as possible.
Hell yeah. High five.
You get high five back. Alright, you earned it.
No.
We are so dead.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Open the wound. Let's go.
Guys,
Before we go,
guys,
Aras
look.
wants to go to the. Okay, never mind. Go on. Sorry.
Wait, go
No,
ahead.
you
What do you mean?
got it. You got it. You got it.
No, I don't want him to stand up in the middle of a conversation. So, because I was gonna say before we go, I want him to like clean up so he's not got blood all over his face.
Hmm.
But if you were gonna
Okay.
say something, then
I was gonna say something above game. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just got a call. You know, that kind of just fucked my entire mood. Like, how much longer are we gonna be playing?
We could stop now.
But like, I'm assuming everyone else here wouldn't want to stop.
Dog, if you're not feeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
You're not
god.
like-
yeah.
If you got a call saying your dog is gone to heaven, it's okay. You can take your time for you, buddy. We're here to have fun.
Yeah, if you're not feeling it, we can stop now.
Yeah, I was good, but yeah, I don't really think I can keep playing right now.
Okay.
No worries, man.
It's all good.
Yeah, let's stop.
Like we can just come to the conclusion that Roxana should help instead, and then
I
And
would
the
feel
kids
happier if Dario was here, indeed.
Yeah.
I think it would be.
I think it would be.
funnier.
Yeah, I think it would be really funny if we did it ourselves, but like it would also not make sense if we stopped here.
I think it would be really funny if y'all decided, you know, we don't need Roxana, and we cut. And next session we start with just Roxana opens the door to you guys like, yeah, we don't need Roxana, we can do it ourselves. Let's go.
No, yeah.
Which is so
We
funny
should do that.
conceptually because I think we've all been hired under the pretense of getting her to complete her research. So we wouldn't get paid for anything if we did it ourselves.
We were hired by her.
I didn't
I
think.
totally forgot that.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I totally forgot that.
Imagine the employees deciding, you know what, we don't need a boss. We're gonna do the job anyway.
Yeah, that's true. She's not my employer. What am I saying? We do need her. I do nothing on the clock if she's not here.
That is fair.
All right, and in that case, yeah, so this is how we ended.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you get ready to explore Arias' room, that is where we'll end the session. With a knock on the door.